you know. And we never really, like, found something to replace it with, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're dead on with that assessment. Sounds so depressing. That'll lie.
I mean,
Goddamn Shizuka. I mean, you never found something to fill the hole in your life. Okay,
sorry that came out wrong. I could have said it in a more, you know, less direct way.
Nah, it's fine. It's how I say it to myself most of the time.
I mean, we just need to find lots of stuff and see what works and what doesn't. You know, throw it at a wall. See what sticks.
Yeah, I guess so. How about you?
Well, I still want to do the photography stuff.
More journalism or art? I mean...
more on the side. I'm not really an artist, you know. Like, that was my original contract, you know, finding out the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks to you guys, I didn't, like, you know, lose that bit. I mean, I'm not as hardcore as I used to be, as you can probably tell.
I remember the old headlines. It's fine.
Oh, they were so... Oh.
They were kind of funny.
Sometimes I kind of miss them.
They were kind of funny in a way, and honest, even if they did blow some things out of proportion. The truth's important in a way. You know?
Yeah. So, I don't really feel that inclination to go hardline after the truth, but I still want to, like, see things for myself. Especially with the whole, you know, having access to multiple universes through myself.
Pretty interesting to get another second opinion on things. Speaking about that, it's kind of another thing I want to talk about.
Oh boy.
Hey, like I said.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have been able to help me with what choice of underwear to go through anyway. As you just go to the next. I mean, I just bought it. Jeez.
Oh. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. I'll see it later. Yeah, but, about how we should kind of accommodate when you swap out,
That's not meant to happen. I mean, it's happened twice, but it's meant to be really, like, rare.
And more controlled. I had figured, but in the case that it does, should I not just let them have... I didn't really know how to treat it too differently.
I mean, honestly, it's probably a good thing you let them, you know, feel things out. I mean, they want to help me and stuff, and if I just, like, tell them to go away, you know, they probably don't want to come back.
Yeah, I just hope I didn't make things weird for you.
I mean, they'll probably forget about the whole locker room thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things in the school. Won't be the worst.
You could just say a ghost did it.
Well, that crazy kid who always shouts during lunch would probably believe it.
Oh man, it's been so long since you talked to that guy. He's like taking up the post I used to do.
You feeling a bit dethroned by him?
I mean, my time was very my reign of the rumors, but that is what it is.
It's a shame. Well, at least you can put it in print easier than he can.
I mean, at least when it comes to Rift, I'll be able to use that ability again.
Oh, yeah. Forgot. We haven't really had to deal with any.
There's been a lot of stuff happening lately, you know.
Yeah, talk about it. I'm just kind of surprised sometimes by how much we wade through.
There's a lot of stuff out there in the world. I mean, it sounds kind of obvious when you think about it.
Yeah, but it's kind of overwhelming when you really see it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anything else you want to get off your chest?
You look good today.
I mean, you're gonna have to come up with something so, you don't just say it as an automatic thought.
What? You're getting too used to it already? Am I spoiling you?
No comment.
No comment.
Mm.
Fine. You wanna go to Lucky Cat Sushi now that we shopped ourselves out?
I mean, I have no more money left.
Yeah, I got plenty. It's my treat.
No, he's just gonna be some like sugar daddy mommy.
Now you're starting to sound like Jeffrey. It's called chivalry.
Chivalry? You're gonna be a knight?
I'd like to be.
Alright, we better like outfit you with a custom ordered plate of armor then.
It'll need to be a bit bigger than usual.
Yeah. Maybe they can substitute the bulk for the height.
Who knows? I hear the blacksmiths are pretty good these days.
Speaking of blacksmiths. Maybe you two aren't so different after all. You know, you and Hamano.
Ouch! Harsh. Well, I do have a penchant for screwing things up, but I'd like to think I make them up a bit better.
Alright, let's go. And then we can study when we get back. At least 2.5 hours.
Fine. There better be some incentive for this later, though.
Maybe not failing? That's a good incentive.
I guess. Look off Lucky Cat Sushi. How successful would Akira be if she tried to get the cat to let them touch his paw?
We'll see how you roll.
Alright, she's gonna do an expression.
So the cat is a fat black cat. He sleeps most of the time.
Adorable. You'd think if he slept all the time, it'd be easy to touch the paw.
You'd be surprised.
I have the feeling Shizuka's tried too many times.
So you can roll your courage, and I'll keep in mind.
My courage, hell yeah. Can I add my animal handling?
You can add half of it.
Half
Lucky
of it?
cat. Lucky Cat Juicy Cat is, an enigma.
Am I rounding down or up?
What's it usually?
It's 30.
You can make it a 2.
Thanks, Jesse Jew. Fuck, that's a 1.
Nope!
God fucking
Alright, you see the cat is sleeping, and you walk up to it, and then it will just open its eyes and stare into your soul. And even Glinda will shudder and be like, "You better stay away."
Why? What's wrong with it?
I believe you've awoken the beast.
Hey there, mister. Sorry for waking you.
Meow!
Okay. He's not even saying anything.
No.
Okay, we'll shrink back. Maybe another time.
Yes, I believe he's quite frothed up and unable to form words.
Huh. How unlucky.
You'll be like, maybe you need more training.
I'm getting there. Next time. That bastard.
Alright. You can go have sushi. And you pretty much talked about everything you wanted to talk about, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool. Hope you enjoyed your 40-minute chat.
Thanks, bud.
Alright. Shit. I was gonna do the pit. Give me a moment.
Should I just spend some general dollars on food?
Yeah. Depends on how cheap you want to go.
I mean, she doesn't want to be very cheap. That's not very good. That's not very nice.
I
How much is just,
mean,
a normal
for
meal?
decent sushi for her, it'll be like $15.
Alright, yeah. Alright. I
For
assume Glinda
yourself,
wants
you can probably get less. Of course, Glinda wants.
Alright, 30 for them. Fucking spoiled bitch, this Kappa. Alright.
For Maka. I think it's the conversion is 3 Maka is 1 XP.
Yeah, I know that. I was just wondering if there's a limit to what you can use Maka to buy.
I mean, you can't buy immaterial stuff like modifiers and shit with Maka.
Yeah, I assumed as much, but
Yeah.
was wondering about that.
Yeah. But the stuff that's literal weapons and items and stuff, yeah.
So inventory is cool. Okay, good.
I don't 40 times 3, what's that?
120.
20.
Alright.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot of Mako.
Alright. Also, because I didn't mention it before. Jeffrey still accepts donations. Just saying.
Jeffrey accepts donations. Jeez, why didn't we know this? Oh,
Donations
right. That's what we did to begin with.
Yeah. He's just reminding
Everybody just stopped suddenly, so
you know. Yeah. And some water.
It's important.
Help a bud.
Yeah. Do you ever feel like you have too much XP? Just donate it to Jeffrey. Or to Shin.
Well, I have 200 to spare for now, but yeah, if anything, I need to figure out what I want to get. And I will get something to Shin as saying sorry that I freaked out when I saw his fucking black hole of doom and despair in his soul.
I'm back.
Alright.
Hey,
Now we just have a swig of Pepsi. Now we can get to the Katsumi shit.
Yeah, give Jeffrey some of his allowance he's probably earned by now. TV.
Alright, so I guess it will be... Does Rio send Katsumi a text saying he's going to go to the shrine?
He would have let her know, yes.
Alright. So, with that in mind, I guess we'll begin with Rio wanted to catch her after classes, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So I guess you'll be leaving... What class does he have today? Let me take a look.
It's fucking disgusting. Have a mute button.
Oh, she had athletics today. Alright.
Have a mute button, Jess. Christ.
Alright, so she'll be leaving the gymnasium. I mean, and you could wait outside the gates. That'll be the less stalky way.
Yeah, since he doesn't know what her class is, he'll just wait for her by the gates.
All right. I guess you'll be like, greetings, Takinaka.
You can call me Ryu.
Right. Right. So, how was your day today?
Rather boring. Mostly math. How about yours?
Well, it was routine, I suppose.
Well, sometimes that's not too bad.
No, I suppose not. If you expect what's going to happen, it makes going through the day a lot less stressful.
Quite true. I figured since with clubs being canceled next week and the tests coming up, now might be the best time to present you with this. You'll hand over the package. It's the gift.
She'll be like, why, thank you. What's the occasion?
Oh, since all things considering, I may or may not get to see you for Christmas, I figured, well, I'd give it to you when I still have the chance.
Right, if this, I will keep the honor of the spirit, the spiritual honor, the spirit of the letter. What's it called?
I am the law.
Thank you, Judge Dredd.
I will embrace the spirit of the offering. I don't know.
I don't know what you mean. She'll
Like,
embrace the spirit. She'll keep the spirit of the occasion?
Yeah,
What?
like she got the gift and she's like, "Oh, I'll embrace this offering."
I think she's
Nice.
talking about the idea where she's going to wait off until Christmas to open it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thanks, dude. For translating.
Since that's when you wish for me to gift, though, I will keep it in good stead, and I'll look forward to seeing what it is.
Well, if that's what you want to do, feel free, but you don't have to. You can feel free to open it whenever you want.
Well, yes, I could. It gives the gift that special importance if I wait for its designated due, if you don't mind.
It's your gift. You do with it as you feel appropriate.
Why, thank you. It's quite large, isn't it?
Maybe in a sense. I figure.
No, as in like is it the package like small or large?
It's a sword, Jess. Model sword.
Oh, then it is quite large. And be like,
Yes.
And I guess she'll just kind of strap it to her back then, and she'll be like, "So, I have plans for this evening, but well, I should have enough time to have a pleasant conversation with you. Should you wish to talk about anything?"
Yeah, I've got nothing specific to talk about, but I was thinking of visiting the shrine, so I figured if nothing else, we could both go there at the same time.
Right, certainly. I'd love to accompany you. I do have business with the shrine. One of your classmates wishes to see at least see the tribute.
Okay.
If you don't mind. It tends to be a one-on-one thing. At least that's how I like to operate. Other members of the family tend to do it on a group, but I feel like in order to convey the message, having singular sessions does that best.
Oh, I completely understand. I would never ask you to do anything that you feel uncomfortable with.
Right, of course. I'll be able, if you're interested within the rites, I can always arrange for you to do another day as well.
Maybe. Though, I'm just more... I suppose that's just not really my thing, I suppose.
Fair enough. And I guess you'll start walking.
You will follow along.
So Katsumi just do like general pleasantries, like talking about the tests and stuff, and what your plans are.
Yeah, depending on how long it takes, I figure they go over like a few general things that they might do.
All right. Okay. So
But I really had nothing more than to just give her the gift.
All right. So I guess we'll go to the town map, and Katsumi will be like, right, is there any place that you'd wish to visit in particular?
Well, I was kind of thinking there's some things I have to do for work, but I can't really think of any too much, unless you've got any recommendations.
Well, I don't think you're much for a guided tour, but I can give you my expressed permission to go into the more private areas, and she'll just go up to the the public desk and ask for a pass, and she'll be like, with this you should be given access to most areas. Some that we don't usually let groups in. It's more of a silent contemplation kind of thing.
That might be interesting. Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself, and I'm sorry that I couldn't accompany you myself.
Oh, that's not a problem. I understand, busy and all.
Right, and I guess if I do not see you tonight, then I'll see you the next day.
Yes, and good luck with Rio. I'm sure it'll probably be a interesting conversation.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose it was. I suppose if you had to guess, it would be between him and Raphael. Good.
Yes, and mentioned about this sort of thing. I think Rio was the one that was kind of planning it all. So.
Right. Very well. Well, I must get prepared. So I'll see you later, Ryu.
Right.
And she'll just kind of walk off.
And you will go see about this quiet contemplation place.
All right.
You see, if you spend 30 XP there, you can shuffle around your abilities. Wait, wrong game.
I don't use my abilities. Why would I shuffle them around?
Exactly.
All right. So there's obviously like the temple here. You can also go into the cave.
Excuse me?
If you want. There's like you know how like beaches have like hollowed out caves.
Not normally, but I know what you mean. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Rio will go see
neat.
about what's. Yeah, Rio will go see about what's the deal with the cave.
What's the deal with airline caves?
All right. So the cave is like some, like how caves are when they're pretty big and they have like the kind of the drop, like the bits of rock that look like that on top of the roof and shit.
Yeah, the stalactites.
Stalactites. It's
a stalagmite.
C for ceiling. Stalactites and stalagmites on the floor.
So there's like an underground waterfall and stuff, and there's like imagery of dragons everywhere. Well, it's Ryujin, and there's like paper lanterns, and there are some monks like like underneath the waterfall, meditating and shit. And there are like every now and again you'll see like a pod. That's the best way I could describe it. And it seems to be completely shrouded. And some of them you just feel like the natural inclination to stay away from.
Like their little personal human-sized things, the pod.
Oh, they're not necessarily human-sized. Some of them seem to be a lot larger than the others.
But it's like something you put something in. I'm just trying to the pod. Okay.
And each pod has kind of like a wooden, or sometimes it's wooden, sometimes it's stone carving of like a person or an animal. Some of them like are pretty obvious looking. Like some of them look like Oni, some of them look like kitsunes or tanuki, some of them look like women or ferocious men.
So it might just look like a big rock with something on it. Okay.
So essentially, there are prison places. Got it.
Prison places?
That's kind of what I figured. You get a pod and you get these statues in front of it that they're holding stuff.
I mean, you can assume that, like nobody's told you what it is, so.
Right. Ryu's going to basically put his hands in his pockets so he's not going to touch anything and take a look at some of them. Ones that aren't like driving him running and screaming from the place.
Alright, so, give me a moment. Alright, so you'll come up to one of them, and this one seems to be a lot less cloudy, and you'll kind of see like there's like a shallow pool within the pod. Like when you come to it, it kind of reminds you of a coffin, but it's meant to be more ceremonial than a coffin. Like it's very highly decorated with charms and stuff. And within the I'm just gonna call it a coffin. Within the coffin, there's like a shallow pool of water, and there is like a person lying with their arms crossed against their chest, and they look to be fairly serene. And you can see like this particular wooden marble statue seems to be looking upon them as if they're trying to be. And they're very much alive and breathing.
Right, I missed that very last part. They're looking upon them as if...
They're guiding them.
They're guiding them, okay.
Yeah, you were cutting out a bit.
Yeah.
To the person inside of it. Sorry.
It's okay, it's not your fault, buddy.
Well, considering nothing's really happened, Ryu will just go look at the ones that aren't, like I said, trying to push him away, and different ones. Then, if there's nothing special about this, then he'll probably go check out the waterfall and see what's going on with that.
I mean, there's nothing like fancy going on. It's just guys, well, men and women lying down in this shallow pool of water. Like they appear to be like dreaming. So there's no bing bang bong to it.
If there's nothing really interesting than that, then Ryu will turn around and leave.
All right. So I guess that's pretty much what the cave is, like a place for meditation and guidance and stuff. With a cool dragon waterfall statue.
Hell yeah.
Some might get the feeling that Ryu wouldn't do very well under the water.
Yeah, it's cold, nigga.
Well, mostly because he doesn't have a change of clothes.
I'm weak to boof, it would suck.
It's weak to Aggie.
Yeah. Yeah. Like half the party is.
Yeah. I suppose Ryu will go find like one of the dry meditation spots and kind of haphazardly sit down and meditate.
All right. There's there's dry spots near to like pools of water that you can sit by and look into the pool and contemplate.
Okay. Do you want me to roll anything?
If you have like a meditation roll.
No, I don't have any modifiers because Ryu doesn't really meditate, but...
Alright. Then just be a complicated roll then.
Okay. Let's
Excuse me, just a complicated roll? What
Yeah.
now?
Just.
Just.
Let's see.
Yeah, just that. No
Okay.
modifiers.
So it would be 1d10 plus... I'm going to use weekend job for dojo as his distinction. And... I guess I'm going to go with intuition as specialization.
Alright.
Alright, D100, don't screw me now.
Oh, alright.
Better than I thought.
So, are you thinking about anything in particular as you're looking into the pool?
Not really. He's just kind of trying to basically zone out to make time go by, I think.
Nothing at all?
Well, isn't the whole part of meditation to empty your mind?
Well, yeah, but like the remnants of the thoughts as you were trying to empty them out.
Oh. Probably somewhere along the lines of curious about what Kitsumi's doing and what exactly is going on with this place.
Alright. So I guess as you're trying to like empty your thoughts out, you do see like something skitter across the water. You kind of see like because you know how water ripples and stuff. You kind of see like a ripply figure of what you assume to be Katsumi, like attending one of the this like coffin isn't this area. It's kind of deeper within, and it's a very elaborate coffin, and it has the statuette of a what you assume to be a goddess. Would you like to roll me a knowledge roll? You have no idea which goddess it is, and she'll bring flowers to it and lay it by the feet. And this one's an open casket rather than like the closed off ones and the other one. And there's a middle-aged woman within it, and she'll just offer a prayer and talk to the person who's dreaming within the coffin about her day and stuff. And then the vision just kind of dissipates within the water, and you're left to silently contemplate.
Right. Wait, didn't Kitsumi mention the fact that one of her family members was made the deal with the light?
She did.
Can't remember if it was her aunt or her mother. I think it was her mother.
I mean, yeah, it was her mother.
Like basic intuition, the way she talked for you is like, oh, mother, okay. Other than that, that's probably about all he's going to take away from it.
Alright, so I guess we can go to Rio now. Give me a moment.
Let's get the important stuff done.
Let's see what we got here. Let me look at my thingy. Oh. Alright. If you're on the rabbit, Ray, it's number 3 in event.
Okay.
Alright, so Katsumi's had time to change, and she'll be there to greet Rio when he comes to the shrine after he's done his changing, prepare everything.
Okay. When I asked Jeffrey about the pseudo homunculus, what does he say it can do?
Oh, you went that now? What's the
it's
specific
fine.
question?
I just mean like he would do that before he left. We can actually get to it later. But the specific question is, so you mentioned this was a pseudo homunculus. What are those generally bought for?
Oh, you like put spirits and stuff in them, and they'll hold it for you.
Spirits and stuff.
Yeah.
When Mo